Hey everyone, welcome. Today we dive into office secrets. Harry, you really said that in your video. Subscribe to me. Miss Carrible said you refused to chop off your finger, but guess what? Some things we just have to accept, so am a lone wolf, and you're not. I made a decision and you didn't. If you pull any more stunts, I'll lock onto you like a hunter. I know you're alive a bit longer while I have to endure your grudge. This resignation drama is over. The passionate one outside won't quit. What to do? But remember, Harry's a warrior who never backs down. She read the script 1027 times, driving the guard to the brink. Want her to give up? Impossible. Today is destined to be extraordinary. The whole office is buzzing with restlessness. All who stumbled upon the company's big secret during his rounds, and Supervisor Mark was sent for a psychological evaluation. The golden sidekick, Little Fat, actually rummaged through Mark's desk under the guise of doing overtime. Meanwhile, Harry's on a little stealing spree while no one's watching. First she stole a roll of wire, then a trash bin, flashed her elevator card, and tossed it out. This time she's truly determined to go for broke, unhesitatingly opening the elevator ceiling and clearly preparing for a surprising and decisive move. But it turned out a woman was hanging there. Was she having a breakdown? No. She just wanted to create some workplace drama. She hung out in the elevator for a solid 5 minutes until Mark got off work, and Ulfie just turned around to clean up the elevator. Mark felt guilty, instantly losing all work memories. Talk about the hilarious mix-up. Casually greeted the security guard, totally forgetting the tense scene just moments ago. The next day, as soon as Mark stepped into the elevator, he was back to his panicked self. Outside the elevator was the boss lady, reminding him that it was his slip-up that left him pondering. Days went by, and finally Eli returned, but all memories were still stuck in that moment. The boss lady arranged for a doctor to observe him all day, even documenting every eyelash pulled. Seeing this, Mark knocked over a cup to create a distraction for Eli, finding a chance to send the doctor away and give Eli a break. Mark said he wanted to apologize for stopping him from resigning, but Eli had already lost all faith in him. Eli told him he didn't want to resign. He wanted the outside version of himself to face the consequences. He wanted to make sure that the enslaved version of him knew he could play a role in his own demise. This isn't a joke. How could there be sheep in the office? Following the sound, he found a bizarre sight. Little who stumbled upon new secrets too. It's like the nightmare of streamlining. It's laughable. Characters in the painting had ID badges from the design department. It's like a plot twist from a submarine movie. The bullies badge became the streamlining department, while the victims, the design department. Both were bewildered, uncovering a larger office oddity, and little did they know, the boss lady was quietly observing from the security monitor. It exploded. It finally exploded. The four of them marched boldly toward the design department. The boss lady couldn't believe her eyes when she saw this unfold, and the monitor, the super rigid man, actually dared to revolt. Mark just organized a small departmental meeting, leading everyone to unravel the company's secrets. But before they could act, security spotted them, and Mark was immediately escorted to the boss office. When Mark asked where the doctor supervising Eli went, the boss' expression suddenly turned dark. Your disruption letters being sent to the break room was for Mark a soul-probing moment that truly felt like a comprehensive and soul-wrenching siege. Are you going to sit here waiting to be forced out? Those words hit Mark with a wave of humiliation. He felt anger for the first time, and with that fresh emotion, he erupted into an epic rant in the office. This time, no one knew why Mark was furious, but Little Who decided to apologize anyway. That act of grace calmed Mark down instantly, leading him to boldly team up with the design department to uncover the truth. They entered the design department studio in unprecedented meet and greet with employees from other departments. Everyone felt super awkward that this collaboration wasn't going as smoothly as Mark had pictured. To break the stalemate, he mentioned the floor secrets, inviting everyone for a group adventure. Little Fat wandered around the design department and found some cards with bizarre poses. The room fell silent in an instant, and Little Fat seized the chance to sneak those cards into his pocket. Boss lady had been waiting impatiently and unleashed a torrent of insults on Mark, but he was all smiles. She commanded him to go take a break, but Mark's smile only widened. Mark's transformation was causing upheaval outside the office as well. Stay tuned for more in the next episode. There shouldn't be anyone here, yet today he met a woman. On the surface, she appeared to be the company doctor, but could she actually be Mark's deceased wife? Mark completely forgot about her existence. The layers of truth peeling away were absolutely hilarious.